Oops. Hey guys. Long time no see. And by long time I mean like 2 days or something? Has it really been 2 days? That's what Twitch is telling me. I thought it was only 1 day. You might think that I didn't save, but I actually did. I'll just do that. What's up, guys? Oh, I've got a story to tell you about yesterday, and maybe the day before. I don't know. I'll have to look back at the date, because I could have swore it was only 1 day, but I guess not. Let's start off on the right foot here. Alright, yeah, let's go over here. Holy smoke, am I right? Pulling a Jeremy. Alright guys, so I did say I was gonna stream every day, but you know, I guess we can say that goal is kind of failed because I didn't stream yesterday, and you know, maybe the day before. But you know what's funny is that when I ended off the stream last time, I was like, hey guys, like, I'm gonna reset my sleep schedule. You know, I've been sleeping a little bit too late, and you know, I was going along those lines, right? And the funny thing is, oh, there's no thing here. Anyways, the funny thing is, I stayed up, right? I stayed up so I could go to sleep at a reasonable time, and oh yeah, I think it has been 2 days, hasn't it? Kuh. I went to sleep. I wanted to go to sleep at a reasonable time, but I ended up doing a grave mistake, a classic all-nighter move of, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna lay on my bed for a bit. And that's where it all started. I said, I'm just gonna lay on my bed for a bit, but I'm not gonna go to sleep, right? Because I need to stay up. And so I laid on my bed. And then later I was like, well, I guess I'll put my head on my pillow, right? But I won't go to sleep. I'm just gonna try to relax. And as soon as I did that, I could feel my body, like, kind of, you know, preparing for sleep. I started to feel lethargic, and my eyes were getting heavy. And I couldn't think. And I was like, well, maybe I could, you know, rest my eyes for a bit. I'll close them, but I won't go to sleep. And like 10 seconds into doing that, I fell asleep. And this is like 3 p.m. So can you guess what time I woke up at? Yeah, that's right, actually. I did wake up at 7 p.m. I don't know if it was on the spot 7, but it's around 7. I don't know if I told the story. I feel like I have. But anyways, I did that and I woke up at 7. I'm like, oh great, well I guess I just have to do that again. And so I stayed up all night.
Kawan, I need you to run a little errand for me, Scorpio. You must meet up with one of our government informers. His Achilles heel is his drug habit, so you won't have any problems. Meet
Rico
up
doesn't
with
look
him
too
and see what
impressed.
he has to say.
The way he just looks down. Elena Jeremy, huh?
Oh, Scorpio. The informer is pretty cautious, so he will ask you about the weather. No matter what he says, you have to answer by saying, "It makes me feel alive." Got that? And don't go talking to anybody else now.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Like the weather, mister? It makes me feel alive.
Don't let our informer step into trouble. Get into the safe house.
Oops.
They're on to me.
Did she have
Get
red
me out of
hair?
here.
Alert! Reports of hostile in the area. All your medical units respond.
Oh great, he fell out. I didn't know that could happen.
I'm going around.
What's wrong with this guy? Hey dude. Hey dude, you gotta wake up, man. Oh, we're gonna reset this.
Close your eyes, you child of a whore. This is not...
Alright, well. Anyways, I said, I think I remember what I was talking about. But it's like 7 p.m. So I told myself, yeah, I'll just stay up again. I'll make sure not to go to sleep.
Oh, Scorpio. The informer is pretty cautious, so he will ask you about the weather.
I've been up.
No matter what he says, you have to answer by saying, "It makes me feel alive."
I said, yeah, I'll stay up this
Don't go
time.
talking to anybody else
Make
now.
sure nothing happens. I took a shower, like, around, like, 1 or 2, maybe? Are these guys shooting him already?
Alert! Reports of...
Like the weather, mister?
It makes me feel alive.
Don't let our informer step into trouble. Get into the safe house.
They're on to me. Get me
Yeah,
out
but
of here.
anyways. Sorry if I keep clearing my throat. I took a shower, like around 1-2 p.m. And I was like, yeah, this shower is gonna help me stay up. I'm gonna get ready. And I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna stream, you know, in an hour or so. Because I didn't stream the day before, so I need to stream. And you know, I got out of the shower and I made the great mistake of laying on my bed. And I guess you know where this goes, right? I was laying on my bed and I was watching some YouTube videos, and then slowly I started, you know, putting my head down, and I fell asleep. And I woke up like at 4. And I was like, oh great.
Well done to you, my friend. We Yulas salute
I
you.
fell asleep again. So I got up from my bed and I was like, oh my god, what's wrong with me? I don't know, I did not feel good at all. To say the least. I felt extremely lethargic. All my muscles were aching. I had a headache. I felt extremely sleepy. Like, I could close my eyes. Ugh. Like I could close my eyes and I could sleep. I don't know. I felt terrible. So I went back to sleep. Which brings us to today. Funny enough. I woke up around 12 a.m. 12 p.m. in the a.m. Like right at midnight. It was like 12:05 or something. And I was like, oh great. Well, for sure this time I need to stay up. Which brings us to today. I went to the store, I got dressed, everything. I ate a sandwich, funny enough, right before this, and I was like, yeah, I guess it's a good time to stream. Since it's winter and all, the sun, well, at least where I'm at, the sun goes down like 5:30. It's really weird, because it's like, it's 4 p.m. And you wouldn't think, oh yeah, in an hour the sun is gonna go down. But it sure does. Just like it usually does in the winter. But I was like, yeah, I don't want to stream too late. I usually keep my window open so I could get some air coming through here. And I don't like to keep my window open at night. And, you know, past 5 it starts getting like, it's like night. So, you know, I kind of lock all the doors and stuff. But, yeah, I thought this was a good time to stream. I hope I don't fall asleep. I really hope not. But, you know, who can really tell for sure? As I've come to realize throughout these 2 years of excruciating pain, it's that life rarely goes the way you plan it.
Our old temples and shrines, said. They serve us well even in these modern times. One of them, for instance, we use to stockpile our raw opium. But it seems the government have found our sacred hiding place. Could you see to it that our contraband doesn't fall into the wrong hands, please?
Again? Again? I don't know. Because that's my best, Rico Rodriguez voice. Again? Salva mia. Hello, Mr. Snowman. It could be better. But yeah, I had a sandwich for lunch. Not usually. I'm trying to remember.
Scorpio,
when was the last time I did that? I said that.
And other things that might come in handy. Okay, move in. They're storming the east side.
So this is a chaos object, but it wants me to save it. I was thinking, like, when was the last time... First off, when was the last time I did that? And when was the last time I said those words together? It's not often that I have sandwiches. And much less for lunch.
Attackers coming your way on the south road, Scorpio.
But I was feeling tired. I was like, yeah, I'll have a sandwich. So I did. It was a good sandwich. I went to Walmart earlier. And I bought some Black Forest ham. If you haven't tried Black Forest ham, I recommend it. It's pretty good. Pretty tasty. Oh, an achievement. Cool. My sandwich consisted of 2 slices of bland bread. Like butter bread, I think it's called. With no condiments. And I put a slice of sharp cheddar with some of that pepperoni and some Black Forest ham and another piece of cheese. Pretty good. I was gonna put some kale and like some mayo and stuff on it, but I'm like, I'm too tired for this. This sandwich will suffice for now.
Excellent. Tonight I shall sleep soundly again.
So yeah, I passed the 12-hour mark like 20 minutes ago or so. Oh, now I can destroy this, right? Oh, no. Never mind. You, sir, will be condemned to being stuck inside that turret for all of time. Because I'm not gonna kill you. I want you to suffer. Where's the next mission? That's funny. I've done mostly, like, this whole section of missions. I'm like... I'm still not close to another agency mission. Oh, that's right. I can't. Oh, well. Oh, we got some stuff to upgrade. Oh, I didn't realize I had so many. Should I go for more triggered explosives? And grenades? Granadas? I could upgrade them both. But then again, I seem to be using this submachine gun a lot. How about this? We'll upgrade the triggered explosives and the frag mines. The frag grenades, sorry. We'll fully upgrade those and then we'll spend all our points in submachine gun. That sound good? Sound like a plan? Oh wow, I have $1 million? Why? Why do I have $1 million? That's so weird. I don't even think I had that much in my Xbox save. But then again, I do pick up a lot of weapons off the street. And I kind of fast travel everywhere. Just like right now. If you guys have any good sandwich recommendations, I'll gladly take them. I'm trying to up my sandwich game. I know, you know, putting some mayo and some mustard would kind of help. I tried Googling what kind of greens I should put on a sandwich.
Here we are.
I got a bunch of why you should definitely put mustard greens on your sandwich. So I'm like, okay, I should look for some mustard greens, I guess. Or something. I've tried, well, I haven't tried. I'm gonna try putting some kale. I really like arugula. Lettuce just doesn't do it for me anymore. I'm kind of sick of lettuce. Wow, only one.
Alert!
I am a simple
Reports of
Scorpio.
hostile
I
in
have
the
no
area.
need of
All
extravagance.
available units
Though I
respond.
do have one little weakness. Race cars. I want you to steal one for me. A perfect jewel, owned by the millionaire Tom Gunnawan.
Technically, I'm a millionaire too. How weird.
Get the car, Scorpio.
Oh, and he's literally driving it right now. Yeah, I tried, I want to try putting some... I don't know what to put on a sandwich. Spinach, maybe?
Ah, good, good. Now, all you have to do is drop the car off.
I don't know. You guys got any recommendations? I'll take them. Any greens? Any recipes? Any condiments I should try? If I have to mix them up or something? I'll give it a try. I don't know, toasted bread? Instead of just, you know, plain bread. I don't know. Anything's good. What I do want to try though is oh, I should have picked some up. But at like Walmart, at the deli section, there's this thing of roast beef. I don't know, the impression that I get from saying the word roast beef sounds kind of good. But I don't know, I haven't tasted it. Oh my god. No! No! We're right there! We're right there!
The car of my dreams is lost in the seas of time.
And I died, just to top it all off. I don't know, have you guys tried, like, roast beef? I made some pseudo roast beef out of a whole round of eye, whatever it's called. Like at the beginning of the year. It was pretty good, but I have the impression that if I had some real roast beef, it'd be kind of good.
We got a positive. Send back up.
I don't know, what do you think about it?
Ah, good, good. Now, all you have to do is drop the car off.
You want to know something, chat? I've been thinking about starting like a food channel on YouTube. Like Solo Space Foods. By no means do I know how to cook. But you know, if I make some videos about cooking, hopefully I'll learn, or I'll pick up a thing or two, you know? Maybe over the course of some time, We'll see how better my cooking gets. I don't know. I like cooking, but cooking definitely does not like me. If you know what I'm saying. I just need more practice. I hope. But yeah, I don't really have a good kitchen shot, though. I don't know.
1,000 thank yous. The car is mine. The perfect racing machine.
Maybe worth something looking into the future. Oops. Great. That was not intentional. Oh, what did I think was gonna happen, huh? Standing right next to a gas pump and it shooting it? It exploding in my face? What? How did I not see that coming? Oh, that's weird. Why does it put me at this guy's house? Disguised house? Oh, that's a good one. I gotta write that one down. Shakedown, huh? Yeah, I still don't have any closer places. I guess that's fine, right? It's almost February. Can you believe it, guys? It's almost February.
Here we are. Thanks for flying.
February already. Wow. I don't know. I always think it's funny how when you think about it, the year in front of us is so far away. I should have phrased that better. Isn't it funny how next year is literally like next year? You know, when you think about it, you say, oh yeah, I'll do that next year. That's like 12 months away, dude. And yet, it's not because it's already February. You know? Now it's 11 months away. This whole year has already passed 1 month. It's January. It was January.
Too close for comfort.
It's gonna be February soon. If you have any concept of time, you know that this is no surprise. And yet it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to me. You want to know something that's funny that I just thought of? Oh, I'll tell it after this.
Fouichet! There is this little punk who refuses to pay his due to me. Today his monthly shipments are on the road in this area. Take them out and teach him a lesson, lah.
Ooh.
Good. Now get the message through to him. One van at a time.
What's funny is that usually in my house I have like the air conditioning on during the summer and I have the heater on during the winter, which by itself isn't that funny, but oh great. But when you think about it, I kind of have my house freezing during the summer, and I have my house like burning up during the winter. You know, it's like 60 degrees during the summer, and it's like 80 during the winter. Nice.
Excellent. I think that gentleman got the point all right.
And I think it's funny because, you know, when I go outside during either one of those seasons, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right. It's supposed to be kind of hot right now. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be freezing. I don't know, it's kind of funny. So whenever... Oh, cool. Hey, babe. Hey, babe, wake up. New missions just dropped. Oh, but I think that's gonna be the last... Yeah, the last faction stuff. We pretty much have control over this whole area. Oh. Well, there you have it, folks. The final numbers have been crunched up. That's how the map looks like. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think it's funny. I usually associate, you know, being cold with the winter. But now I'm starting to correlate cold with, oh, it's summer outside. I don't know, I think part of the reason why is because, if you don't know, I live with my grandma. But, you know, she's usually the one to tell me, oh, you should turn on the AC, oh, you should turn on the heater. And I look at the thermostat and it's like, are you sure? Like, it's already, you know, like 80 degrees in here. And she's like, no, it's still too cold. I'm like, okay. Are you sure you want to turn on the AC? It's like 70 degrees in here. I don't know, just quirks, I guess. What do you guys prefer? I brought this up the other day, now that I remember, but I'll say it again. You guys prefer being cold or hot? Like, would you rather... If I gave you $100 to stay outside all day, would you rather do it in the summer or in the winter? Because I hate the heat. I can't stand it. But, you know, give me a jacket, I'll stay outside in the winter 2 days. Just in spite. I always liked winter. I like being cold. Because you can put on another layer if you need to stay warm. But in the summer, you can't exactly do that. There's no comparable difference. There's no comparable, I don't know, options to doing that. You can't just take off more layers of clothes.
Listen, Serdadu.
As it gets hotter.
I need your help urgently. One of my men has infiltrated the government customs operations for some time, but they're onto him. He will have to leave the country quite quickly. Can you please pick him up and bring him to an airstrip, where we have arranged to have him flown out?
Wow, that's kind of considerate.
Get to the bridge!
You know, if I would have known any better, I'd say, oh, that guy got caught? Oh well. Looks like we need another guy. But no, apparently the gangs on Panau have standards. Oh, our buddy's been caught? We need to get him out of the country quickly.
Excellent skills. Now, leave the bridge with our man.
Hey man, get in. Dalton. Why didn't he just keep driving? Why did he get out? Also, out of all the years I've been playing this game, it's never occurred to me that the steering wheel is on the left side and they drive on the right side of the road. Whereas I'm pretty sure everybody on this side of the country does it in the opposite way. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. Dude, yeah, we need to get into a car. Oh, and luckily for us, one is just pulled up. Oh, and a fast one, too. Get in! Get in! Ah. Most of the damage to this car has been just from waiting for him to get in. It's quite frustrating, isn't it? Frustrating? It's quite frustrating. Isn't it? Okay. Oh, hey, it's one of these planes. Alright, here's your man.
Blessings on you, Sadadu. Mission accomplished.
Alright, thanks for flying Air Rico. Alright, there we go. Ah, that tree! Oh. Now that we have an aeroplane, we can fly pretty much anywhere. Anywhere, anywhere. Anywhere, man? Yeah, anywhere, dude. Let's fly this way. Since it's literally the farthest. But we've got a plane. And one of my favorites at that. Yeah, I'm kind of going down. Ooh. Straighten up here. Oh, can we see Orion's belt? No? That kind of looks like it. I think I like this time of day the best. It's kind of dark, but there's still a bit of light. The clouds. All the lights are on. And yet, you know, you can still see a bit of sunlight in the distance. It's not completely dark. I don't know. I guess it's just a personal thing. I've always liked that time of day. Like this time of day, at night or like early morning. When the sun is coming up, like just before the sun is gonna rise. I've gotta take some pictures one day. How do you guys feel about anime? Any strong feelings for one or the other? You know, like, do you dislike it or do you like it? Oh yeah, like this is the time of day I was talking about. I thought the sun was going down. Huh. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, the sun going down or the sun coming up, it's the same. And I like it either way. But anime. How do you guys feel about anime? I hear Attack on Titan is releasing. I'm not gonna watch it until the whole season gets released. I was watching it weekly last year when the final season was airing on Funimation. And it kind of pissed me off, to say it nicely, that the episodes would air every week. And every week I'd be like, oh man, I can't wait! I can't wait for it! And then it'd be like a filler episode. You know, like, oh my god, I waited a whole week for this. And the process would repeat itself. Oh man, I can't wait for next week! Like, oh, it's been a whole week! Huh. Why did that statue get destroyed? Oh, but yeah. If you ask me about, like, weekly showings, that's the answer you're gonna get. I absolutely hate it. I'd rather binge watch a whole series in one day than wait, you know, a whole week. I hear people's main argument to that is that, you know, with every episode releasing weekly, you remember each episode individually. And to that I say, I forget about every episode in 1 week anyways, right? If you ask me what happened last week, I'll say, I don't know, something. I want to know how the story continues. I don't know, I feel the same way. Not just anime, but like regular shows in general. If it has a weekly release pattern, I wait until the whole thing is released. Or like with streaming services. That's how they get you, by the way, if you don't know.
A nice juicy job for you this time. Some Capster witnesses need to be encouraged to keep their mouths shut. I think a bullet in the brain would do this.
that's how they get you. You know, if you get a season with 12 episodes in it, you know, you're gonna be waiting 3 months for the whole series to end. The whole season. And you're gonna be paying 3 months worth of, you know, monthly subscription services.
There they are. Kill them for me.
Versus, if you just wait the 3 months, you can watch the whole season for the price of, you know, 1 month. A little life hack for you.
Excellent. Tongues will not wag now.
Oops. But yeah, anime. I really haven't been watching any anime recently. I used to watch anime a lot. Like a lot. Like 2 years ago or so. You know, I'd watch a show No, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, when I was, you know, back in high school. Funny enough, I discovered that I really liked anime my sophomore year of high school, and since then I kind of spiraled out of control, to put it lightly, above the law. And after that, I started watching every big name anime. Well, not every big name anime, but a lot of them. If I saw a review of an anime on YouTube, I'd watch it. There's still ones that I haven't seen. Some pretty big ones like Tokyo Ghoul, right? Is that the name? Ghoul something? Ghoul in the Shell? I haven't watched that one. Not because I don't want to watch it, I don't know. I haven't seen enough about it to really make it pique my interest. But I've seen some pretty big name anime, surprisingly. Great. And I got really... I'd say that the first, like, major anime that I watched... Well, that's not true, actually. The first anime that I ever watched... well, the first major one that I watched and I did end up liking, and I do remember, is Dragon Ball Z. Specifically, Dragon Ball Z Kai. I hear that's not the definitive way to watch it, but that's how I watched it. On Nicktoons, I want to say. I watched it like in elementary school when it was airing. For some reason, I kept the channel on. If you know me, you'll know that I hated live action stuff for the most part back when I was a kid, and I hated anime. I hated the art style. And for some reason, I didn't change the channel when the first episode came. That's the chair, by the way. I swear, it's the chair. Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Listen carefully, my friend. We have sent a young Yula boy, a hacker, to appropriate some very sensitive data. But it is a risky job and he needs protection, love.
I didn't change the channel. I saw it when it was airing.
You'll find our hacker at the top of that tall skyscraper. I have a feeling you are not afraid of heights.
And you know, I watched the first episode. Oh, that's actually pretty intriguing. And then I watched the second one. Oh, I think I do like this. And by the third episode, I was watching it, you know, when it was airing every week. That show really made me hate the weekly release schedule. I remember telling some girl, you know, in 5th grade or so, was it? Maybe 6th? 4th? I don't know. I remember telling some girl, like, oh yeah, I can't wait for after school today. And she was like, oh, really, why? And I was like, oh, the next episode of Dragon Ball comes out. And you know what's funny is that, as far as I knew in my school, I was like the only one who watched Dragon Ball.
This is most unexpected. Your reputation is not as it was, sir.
Oh, what? I thought I was supposed to destroy the dish. Oh, that's what I get for talking, right? That's what I get for trying to communicate my feelings. Anyways. We'll try that again. I'll make sure to pay attention. I liked Dragon Ball, and I started watching it. That's essentially the whole story.
You'll find our hacker at the top of that tall
That's how I first started watching anime.
I have a feeling you are not afraid of heights.
And in middle school, this girl that I liked was talking about Attack on Titan and how it was pretty good. So, you know, me being the guy that I was like, oh, I'll watch it so I can try and relate to her. And I watched it, I binge watched it in one day on Netflix, which is how I kind of started liking binge watching, funny enough. I watched Attack on Titan and I was like, my god, this is so good. How did I miss this? That was kind of like the gateway anime for me. After that, I was like, maybe this anime stuff isn't so bad after all.
Damn it, they're here! Take out them lah!
You know, I saw a rocket launcher and I was like, oh, I should probably destroy the dish, right?
My private
It's a
protector,
chaos
eh?
object.
Watch my back while I do this thing lah. If you need a little extra firepower, the Yulas left something for you over there.
I watched Attack on Titan. Pretty good. Then I started watching more anime. Not immediately, but I did start watching. Maybe this anime stuff is pretty good. Not gonna lie. But it wasn't until my freshman year of high school that I really did start picking up on anime again. And there's a good reason for that.
This is most unexpected. Your
What?
reputation is not as it was, sir.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess they destroy that dish pretty easily. I was in a Japanese language class in high school, and I heard my teacher talking about some anime. And somebody brought up One Punch Man.
You'll find our hacker at the top of that tall skyscraper.
I was like, oh,
I have a
I've
feeling
heard
you
about
are
it.
not afraid of heights.
And it's on Netflix, so maybe I'll watch it. And like some Saturday where I was up all night, you know, like I usually am. Some things never change. But I watched it overnight. I kind of fell in love with it, yeah. It was pretty good. I especially like the ending song. The outro ending. ED. And, you know, I didn't really... I figured that I did like anime, but I didn't really like search out anime to watch.
My private protector, eh? Watch my back while I
Like,
do
oh,
this
it's
thing
pretty
lah.
good, but, you know, I don't know what to watch. I don't know why to watch.
Left something for you over there.
And it was my sophomore year. I didn't watch my next anime until sophomore year. The next year. And it was only because of the meme. Some people put not a lot of credit to memes. You know, people don't give memes enough credit. But it was, you know, pretty iconic meme. It was Freya from Macross Delta doing her signature whoa whoa from that September song. I thought it looked pretty cool. I saw a girl in a fighter jet. I was like, oh, that's a pretty good premise. I think I'll watch it. Great. We might have to... This might be the only mission we skip. Kinda hard. Just blowing up helicopters after helicopters. Oh, but anyways, you know, I watched the meme. I was like, oh, pretty cool. I think I'll watch it. And I watched it. And that's the anime that really made me start watching more anime. If you haven't watched Macross Delta, I don't blame you. You can't legally watch it anywhere in the US. Maybe in other places. You might need to... I'm not advocating that you do this. But if you wanted to, I'm pretty sure you'd know where to find it. You shouldn't do it, but... If you... I do recommend you watch it at some point. It's pretty good. I love the music.
Damn it, they're here! Take care of them now!
Oh, but I fell in love with the story. I love the premise. I love the music. The art style. I love everything about it.
If you need a little extra firepower,
and I was kind of following it for a while. Waiting for any bit of news. When I finished that anime, my god. Was there like a black hole in my heart for a while. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna watch? I love the story so much. What happened to the characters, man? That's the anime that really made me start questioning stuff after animes end. Especially when there's no conclusive ending. Because it kind of just ends, you know? I don't want to spoil it, but I'll give you a bit. I'm not gonna spoil it, by the way. But, you know, it ends with, you know, the guy picking one of the girls in the love triangle. And then it shows a compilation of everyone, and then it just ends. And I'm like, what is that? What is that ending, dude? There's no, like, epilogue. You know what I mean? Like, what happens after the story? So, I think to fill that hole that got left, I started watching Sword Art Online. This girl that I used to talk to mentioned it once when I was texting her. And I was like, oh, it might be a good anime to watch. I had sort of a vague idea on it. From my impression of it, I imagined it was about some guy stuck in, like, VR. Or like...
Aha! That is the result we hoped for! My gratitude is endless.
It was about this guy and this girl. I assumed they were like siblings. And they would, you know, like take turns in this VR stuff. Because I saw this somewhere I saw the screenshot of Kirito in this VR thing and Asuna like looming over him. And I was like, oh, it must be about, you know, some siblings who play this VR stuff, right? And then I'll destroy the dish for now this time. Or maybe not. Who get stuck in this VR thing, or they take turns fighting these VR monsters. I don't know. That's why I wanted to watch it. What happens? Oh, nice. Boy, was I wrong. I don't know what happened there. But I watched Sword Art. I liked it. Especially the first part, you know, the first half season or so. God, that show would have been so much better if they just continued on with the, oh, I'm stuck in a video game and not, oh man, I have to save the girl I love from another completely unrelated game because I beat the game.
Scorpio, listen. I need you to take care of
I'm sure if you... I
Councilman
wanna...
is becoming a pain in the ass for everyone. He refuses bribes, he sticks his nose in where it doesn't belong, and urges reform. I'm afraid he must die, Sadrak.
I don't want to spoil Sword Art Online for anybody who cares about actually watching it. But I do want to talk about it. You know, I'll give you a countdown. If you don't want to hear the spoiler, you know, skip. Just skip. I'm gonna talk about it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So a very minor spoiler is that Kirito actually ends up beating the game. And that's why the thing finishes.
Nothing in his life became him like the leaving of it.
And at the time when I was watching it, I was like, there's no way the series is gonna end right now, right? There's like, you know, 12 more episodes. There's no way he's gonna win against this guy. And it's just gonna end, you know? And then I'm like, oh my god, he actually did beat him. He hit him. And everybody got transported out. Are you kidding me? What are they gonna do for 12 more episodes? Well, boy was I shocked. But, you know, everything before that point was pretty good. I got pretty heavily invested into it. And it got to the point where I was like, God, I need to separate these episodes out. I'm gonna run out of episodes soon. And I would come home from school and I'd be like, I need to watch another episode. I need to watch another episode. And then I watched an episode. Like, oh, I want to watch the next one. I want to watch it. I need to watch the next episode of Sword Art. And, you know, it kind of went downhill from there. Pretty good introduction anime. Well, sort of. I guess it's good. A good gateway anime.
How can I help you?
But from there, you know, after that, this is all like sophomore year, by the way. I started, you know, looking into anime. And then I watched Evangelion, because I was like, oh, I hear this is a pretty good show. I hear it's pretty iconic. It is old, but it's pretty good, I hear.
Here we are. Thanks for flying here.
I still talk about it to this day. You know what's funny is that show actually did get me pretty heavily invested also. You know, I'd be like, man, I want to know what happens to Shinji after school. And I was like the only one in my friend group to watch anime. So you best believe when I finished that, I was like, my friends need to know about this. And I told my friend, hey, you need to watch this anime. And he was like, okay, maybe. I told my other friend and she's like,
There are ordinary
no, I don't think
enemies
so.
of the people and extraordinary.
I think she would have benefited the most from
Airbase
watching
Commander Ace Hamza is one of the latter.
If you get what
And
I'm
I
talking
want
about.
him deeply humiliated. I want you to steal one of the planes from his base and attack another government base with it. That way the bastard Hamza will be punished by his own people.
Yeah, I got pretty, I don't know, after the original series, after watching it, I was kind of like, I need to turn my life around kind of mood.
Hostile spotted! Attack! Attack!
And then afterwards, I saw a GIF. I downloaded a GIF from, I don't know, somewhere. I don't remember.
Now, prepare to attack the other base.
That was like an HD. It was like a 1080p GIF of
Missile launched.
Asuka. Oh man, that was close. Like scoffing at Misato. And I was like, what is this from? Is there like a 1080p remake or something that I didn't watch? And you know, no. It was the rebuild of Evangelion. The first time I heard of that. And I liked Ava so much, I was like, no, I'm gonna push this back. I'm gonna push back watching these movies because I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to watch them and then have nothing else to do. And that's kind of what I do with a lot of stuff nowadays. A lot of anime in particular. I'm like, I'll watch all these at a later time so I can actually have something to look forward to. Because if I watch them now, you know, what do I have guiding me to the future?
I laugh with joy the bastard Hamza, who will now be court-martialed by his own fascist government.
I don't know, it's kind of a... If you haven't watched Evangelion, what are you doing with your life? Even if you don't end up liking it, I'm sure you'll be glad you watched it.
Missile away!
It's that good.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
You know something funny that's anime related? I have a friend who says one of his favorite anime is Cowboy Bebop. And what's funny about it is that I haven't watched it. I don't know. I hear it's an extremely good show. But I don't know. I don't really seem that interested in it. I've got to watch it, though, for sure. I hear it's very iconic. Ooh. It's like an anime, you know? Oh hey, it's this place. brought up the topic of anime because I've been in an anime watching mood lately, and I don't want to watch a new anime. I kind of want to watch something I've seen before. And I was deciding between Goblin Slayer, pretty good by the way, Overlord, pretty good by the way, or what else did I decide? Or Gates, yeah. If you haven't seen Gate, you know, I recommend it. But I ended up picking... How did I not die from that? Look at how much health I have. I ended up picking Overlord. I haven't seen the first episode. I haven't seen the first season, in fact, since I originally watched it.
Mercenary, eh? I want you to help us deprogram a computer in one of the military bases. Their blasted radars and surface-to-air missiles are making it very difficult to smuggle contraband along certain routes. Will you help?
I want to say I watched it my junior year. In case you don't know, I kind of base all my anime off what year of school I watched them in. Because that was basically what I did during my school years. I was really hyped for Overlord Season 2.
There it is. Now deprogram it so their surface-to-air missiles will no longer bother our planes.
We got a positive. Send back up.
I had heard for a while it was good, and that's why I watched it. Pretty good. I did like it. I can see why people liked it. And I'm still waiting for Season 4, which apparently is gonna be released sometime this year, which is a good thing. I watched it. I watched Season 3 when it was releasing.
There it is. Now deprogram it so their surface-to-air missiles will no longer
A lot of
bother our planes.
a lot of this recent talk is just, oh yeah, I watched it. Pretty good. Oh great. Yeah, but no, I do typically like any of the anime that I watch. There's none really that well, not at the top of my head that I can think of where I was like, no, I don't like this. I've seen have any of you done this? I can't be the only one, right? Where you only watch the first episode and you're like, I don't think I'm gonna continue watching this. Or you're like, yeah, the first episode's pretty good, and then you just never watch the rest of it. I've got a couple of shows like that. But yeah, I started binge watching Overlord again. Still as good as I remember it. Which is to say, pretty good.
Scorpio, you will always be remembered as a friend of the people and a hero in my heart.
Oh, we are so close to that agency mission. I think I'm gonna make this a short stream today. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Sultan? Sultan? God, I can't speak. But then again, I have been up like 13 hours. I think I'm just gonna do this agency mission once I unlock it, and then I'll end the stream.
Saul Sukarno is being executed today. The fascist government will transport him from death row in a truck. Go there and free him for me. I want my best boy back. Catch up with the convoy and save Sukarno, comrade.
I'd like to think that I developed my own system of tracking how long I've been awake, which isn't original by any sorts, but it's the system that I use. And that's like, if I woke up at 12 p.m., I would be, you know, how many hours I've been awake, that's the time that it is. You know, so if I woke up at 12 p.m., which, funny enough, I did end up waking at that time today. You know, it'd be like 2 a.m. for me. You know what I mean? I woke up at 12, and you know, it's been... I woke up at 12 a.m., and it's been 12, you know, 13, 14 hours. So, you know, roughly speaking, it's as if, you know, it's 2 a.m. for me, and I've been up this whole time. I don't know if that really does translate, but I don't know, it makes me feel like it makes sense, right? I don't know, can you see the tired brain at work? Maybe I should follow the road. I don't want to accidentally flip this truck over and have to redo the whole mission. But it's like right there, right? Why go all that extra distance when you can just, you know, fall down, right? Sigma males drive off of cliffs. That's what really makes the difference. Let's see, did we unlock that mission yet? Or do we still need to do another side quest? I'm gonna assume we still need to do one more. Oh man, we're like a hair away from that. Alright, let's go do that one. I swear I'm not gonna go to sleep this time. I hope. But then again, my bed is just like, you know, a room away. I could just fall asleep. And have to repeat this whole process over again. Honestly though, I think I could have stayed awake if I had drank another monster. Which, thankfully, I did replenish my stock today. So who knows? I could still drink one. I feel like, you know, 2 p.m. is kind of late for a monster. But back when I was at my other job, you know, I drank one like at 6 or so. So I don't think it really matters. What do you guys prefer? Are you more Monster Heads or Red Bull? I'm not gonna say that. Red Bull, I don't know, Red Bull stands? I've tried both. And I don't know, my honest opinion is that Red Bull tastes okay. But Monster just, I don't know, it's so different in taste that it is, I don't know, it's what I prefer. I prefer a Monster over a Red Bull. But I mean, it also helps that a can of Monster is bigger and cheaper than, you know, a regular size thing of Red Bull. Hello, Mr. Snowman. This looks like this would be the place. Right? Is this the place? You said stop pushing to the guy who has a rocket launcher on his back? I don't think you want to confront that guy. Speaking of which, we need a...
Ready and serving.
Well, actually, before I do that, let's drop a save, just in case. And we'll see what they give us. I was surprised they gave us a rocket launcher. So, who knows? Maybe, you know, I'm going out on a limb here to say maybe they might provide us with something that could replace this. I could do it. I could pull the trigger. But I'm not going to. Because just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
A contingent of my elite men are in danger. They were enjoying some time off at the Panau Alpine Ski Resort when they were attacked by government thugs. It seems our bribes don't work that well anymore, comrade. One of my favorite officers, and I do mean favorite in every way, has been seriously hurt.
What does that mean,
You need
lady?
to get a doctor in there and take out the military goons outside.
In every way?
Please, comrade. This man means a lot to me. The doctor is already in place, waiting to be picked up.
What are you trying to tell me here? Huh? Yeah, it turns out my hunch was wrong. They didn't give us, you know, an assault rifle, shotgun, machine gun, sniper rifle, rocket launcher, weapon. And I probably should have bought one. But let's see what these guys have. Why is there a hole on the top of this? And also, you know, I know this is a video game and everything, but if someone was going that fast down the hill and they hit a tree like that,
You took your time.
I don't think they're gonna be walking
so I
after
can
that.
patch that man up before he dies.
Let's go to the doctor. Oh. Oh no! Why is there a hole on top of this car? Oh great. Oh great. Can I just skip my way there? If this doesn't work, we could always reset our checkpoint.
All units intercept.
Sorry, Mr. Tree. We've got to get there quick. Hold on. Ah. Hold on. Ah. After I'm through with you, Doctor, you're gonna need a doctor. What would you do if the doctor... Oh, okay, we're stuck here. What would you do if you went to like the hospital one day? You know, and you were like, man, I got like a paper cut or something, and the doctor was like, you have exactly 1 minute and 8 seconds to die. Let me do that again. What if you went to the hospital one day, and the nurse was like, oh yeah, you have a paper cut, you're gonna die in 1 minute and 8 seconds. And the doctor's on his way. If he gets here before that timer is up, you get to live. What would you do? Let's make this go a bit quicker. Yeah, we weren't gonna make it down the hill anyways, right? Okay, let's try that again. But this time... Is there a different vehicle we could have taken? I sure hope so. Oh yeah, we could have taken their car. I feel like that would have been
You took your time. Get
a lot
me there
better.
quick so I can patch that man up before he dies.
Get in!
Scorpio,
Get in!
Hurry!
Well, the snow doesn't feel as slippery, but it still is kind of
We have hostiles in the
unwieldy.
area. Sending all available units.
Oh, God. How do you even drive in snow? How do cars even drive in snow, huh? I don't mean to get all political, but like, how do cars even drive in snow, right? Is it the traction? Is it the friction? Am I just overthinking things? Probably. Am I gonna save this guy before he dies? Maybe not. No. Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. I was just gonna keep going straight. But then the rational part of my brain was like, hey, there's stuff in the way, right? Oh yeah, yeah, I do see that now, Oh, how did I not? What? How did I not see that before?
Government troops everywhere! You have to deal with them so I can get inside and do my job!
Oh yeah, but the timer just stopped, right? The nurse stops the stopwatch. Oh yeah, he's outside the hospital. You're okay now. What was that? What the hell was that? Okay, I see now, I see now. Ah! Does that mean we have to start all over? Please tell me not. I already know the answer. Okay, oh.
You have to deal with them.
Oh, there really is a god. Oh. Knowing this game, I wouldn't be surprised if it put us back at the top of the hill.
Half is gone. Now take out the rest.
Half is good.
Bye-bye, baby.
Ah yes, thank you for taking out the statue for me. Oh, what? What was that? What was that? Did that rocket just circle all the way around? Why?
Government troops everywhere! You have to deal with them so I can get inside and do my job!
Okay, let's see if this time it doesn't, you know, auto lock on me.
Half is gone. Now take out the rest.
That is so weird. You see how that missile was following me? And yet, you know, when we did it earlier, I sidestepped it like it was no issue. Oh yeah? How you like them rockets, huh? How you like them rockets, huh? Ratio that. Oops. No, I didn't try shooting you, no.
Most excellent, my sweet warrior. My man in the hotel will live to please Bolo another day.
Please, huh? Very specific word choice there, huh? Okay. Oh! We can finally do this mission. Okay. I was like, where is that mission? Into the den. Has retreated to a special secret personal fortress. Not only is this fortress packed, it's also inside a canyon. Go there, back by the... Oh, what? Backed by the faction of your choice. Be sure to tie up any loose ends before going. Oh, we're really at the end of the mission. I mean, at the end of the game. Oh. Okay. Well. I mean, nice. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of flabbergasted. I'm kind of swelling with emotion. You know? We kind of did all these missions just to get to the last... We did all this just to get to the next agency mission. And now, oh, this this is the last one. This is the end of the game. Huh. Like, really? We kind of went on this journey with a destination in mind, and now we're at the end of the destination. We're at the end of the journey, and we're approaching the destination. And now that it's like within arm's reach, I'm like, I didn't even enjoy the journey. Would the journey have been better than the destination? Would I have enjoyed, you know, letting myself a bit loose and, you know, having fun with all the missions and stuff, instead of just mindlessly going to the next mission and the next mission just to get through the game? Wow. That is some powerful stuff, man. I didn't even realize that's... I don't know, what does that say about our society, man? What is... That's deep. That's like on a whole nother level. You know what, I've never finished all the missions
Things
before.
are heating up, Hand-Eye. Your chaotic handiwork is paid off. So let's go find that pesky creep baby Paly and have this thing over with. Get here double quick, Rico.
I've never actually beaten all the missions before. And we still got 20 minutes, right? I was gonna end it early. The floating rocks. I was gonna end it early, but I also expected to, you know, get this next mission like 30 minutes ago. And I also didn't expect it would be the last mission. So I hope you guys don't mind if we just, you know, continue with a few more missions. And then we can finish this game up proper tomorrow. Yeah, just have a 10-minute stream. Oh, okay. Mission's done. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I don't know. I want to save the Mile High Club because I really do enjoy that mission. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to finish it now. I don't know. We can still keep going, right? Or maybe I'll play this game off stream. I just go collect a bunch of upgrades.
I have a job for you. A possible, how you say...
Double whammy?
Yes. First, you must destroy a very expensive and complex satellite base, which the government uses to disturb our trade routes. And secondly, you should seek out and kill the Chinese businessman Li Ho Fook, a traitor who stole and sold a fortune of Yula contraband to Macau gangsters recently.
Huh. Do you guys say routes or routes? I say routes. I think that's the best way to say it. You say routes. You're insinuating, oh, the part of the plant, right? No, it's routes. Build up enough speed. Ah! Here's a little trick for life. Just so you know, if you build up enough speed, you can get through anything. Just like that. It's something they don't teach you in school, but something that you're expected to know in life. Enough speed will get you through anything. Don't... I just realized what I said. Don't take that literally. Like... I didn't mean it like that, okay? I meant physical speed. Like actually going fast. Okay? Okay, this is not working out. Sigma rule number 605. Enough speed will get you through any obstacle. And then put a bag of white powder in the background.
To expose that bloody
It's just flour.
destroy it. There are 2 control panels nearby. Seek them out and activate them, said Adu.
Consider it done.
I did like this location when I played this game for the first time.
Enemy located. All units attack.
That was pretty cool. You guys want to check something out? Oh, I How long have I been up? What are my reflexes at? Oops. There we go. Everyone knows the longer you're up,
Wonderful. Simply
the faster your reflexes get.
it seems the traitor Li Ho Fook is headed your way. Be aware that this businessman is cut from the very toughest of cloth. Kill him for me, La.
Why would he come after me?
He's as good as gone.
And he's right here in front.
Think you can beat me?
And so, the damn traitor Li Ho Fook is no more.
Somebody clip that.
Get back to dealing with the satellite base, said Adu.
Never thought doing the dishes could be this much fun.
Oh god, I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, you see how impactful those rounds were going through my body? Those were some angry bullets. Angry bullets is what they were.
And so, the damn traitor Li Ho Fook is no more. Now, get back to dealing with the satellite base, said Adu.
Never thought doing the dishes could be this much fun.
Haha. You see, it's funny. That's a clever joke. If I had to rate that joke on a scale of 1 to 5 on the cleverness scale, I'd give that a solid 4.5. Because that was just too damn clever. Pardon me. Oops. There we go.
You will need some pretty heavy firepower.
Ah, like my rocket launcher with 0 rockets?
Explosives or a cannon or something of the like.
Or like...
I knew that.
Would this work? Oh, but the SAMs are gonna immediately go off, huh?
Tough luck, compadre.
Oops. Yup. Oh. What?
You have done well, my
Loading
friend.
receiver.
And for killing Li Ho Fook, your name holds great power among the Yulas.
Heartwarming. I'm all broken up.
Missile away.
Here it is on the map if you guys want to come visit this nice place. This huge subwoofer on the side of the mountain. You can essentially evade all those missiles if you turn at the right angle and you keep moving. Those SAMs won't know what hit them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got 9 more missions. And I don't know, can we knock out 2 right now? Oops. Like I said on a past stream, all these missions are kind of weird. There's no, like, consistency between them. And I'm sure as you have seen on the stream today, some missions are like, hey, go take out this entire base. And the other ones are like, oh yeah, kill this guy. Oh, he's right there, he's dead. Okay, thank you. So I don't know. I don't know if these 2 missions we're about to do are gonna be some of those easy ones, or if they're gonna be kind of tedious. I don't know. Do you know?
Here we are.
I swear it's the chair. I swear! I swear! Oh god, I miscounted. There's 3 here. Can you tell? The more this stream goes on, the more tired I'm getting. But we should be coming up on our time here in a few minutes. So we might only be able to knock out 1 of these. You know, unfortunately, fortunately. At least we'll have stuff to do tomorrow. You know what? I think I am gonna drink that monster after all. Does anyone still have any of those Halo monsters? Or were they rock stars?
We have hostiles in the area. Sending all available units.
Oops. Wrong place. I was not thinking. Because honestly, I saw some of those Halo cans a while back. I was like, oh, I didn't know they were doing a promotion with, you know, whatever brand of energy drink it was. I was like, oh, I might need to pick some up later. And I literally haven't seen them since. I don't know, right? I was thinking it was like a brand new promotion, but I dug a little deeper and apparently it's been going for a while. So those weren't early cans I found. Those were some of the last cans. Oh, great. Ugh. Well, no matter what, we're gonna finish this mission. You know, guys, here's a little bit of a secret that I haven't told anyone. I think that I just might prefer waking up at night. Now, this isn't a spur of the moment, oh yeah, look, I'm Aha, I'm asleep. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I think I'd rather go to sleep and wake up at night. Like, no, I've been, for the longest time since I was a kid, I've kind of enjoyed waking up at night. My parents have forced me time and time again to wake up early, and every time I do, I can't handle it. Ugh. I mean, I can handle it, right? But I'd rather much prefer not to wake up early. So I think I might be a bit of a night owl. I just, I don't know. I have noticed slowly over the course of, you know, my whole life that I tend to really just start getting productive at night. Like, and it's not just oh yeah, because I've been awake longer stuff. Like, if I wake up in the morning after, you know, like 6-8 hours of sleep, I'll be tired and I won't want to wake up. But if I sleep the same amount of time and I wake up, you know, at 7 or even 12 a.m., I'm like, oh yeah, let me go edit a video real quick. I feel so productive. I don't know what it is about that. Which is why I've got the impression that I might be something of a night person myself.
Hostile activity in the sector. All units report to location.
Oil is growing. Dishonest army men have created this infection. Help me destroy their base, and the pus will be expunged from my mind forever.
I didn't even check the weapon. What did they give me? Another submachine gun? Really? I can't say I wasn't expecting it. Oh, but yeah. I kind of hate waking up early.
Enemy sighted. All available units advance.
And what's funny about that is that... Oh, Globetrotter?
Okay, Scorpio. Time for the scalpel. Destroy those sailors. Lance the boil for me.
What's funny is that, you know, at the beginning of the year, I woke up pretty early.
As the flames lick the sky, I laugh at how this angers the government.
I kind of calculated, you know, if I stream at this time, if I wake up at this hour, I might get ready. If I stream at this hour, I could possibly grow. If I wake up early, I could do it, right? It's something I'm actually passionate about. And sure enough, you know, I did wake up early. No issue. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. Can you believe that? I used to wake up at 5 a.m. to play video games. And then one day I was like, oh no, I need to do this also. And I slept, you know, an hour later, and that completely fucked up my sleep schedule. And now I can't sleep.
And now the boil
Oh.
is gone, and my
That would have been helpful.
mind can rest.
But yeah, I think that'll leave it off for us, guys. We ended up finishing that mission. No, not too long. No, not. It wasn't that long. It wasn't too short either. I'm looking for this other piece. Which is definitely not over here. Not over here either. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I was looking for those rocket launchers. I didn't think they'd actually have them. Yeah, but you know what I might do? I might, you know, pop on later. You know, like later. Ow. I yawned and my jaw popped. Oh, that kind of was not pleasant. What I was saying was that I might pop in later, you know, 6 hours later, and just farm all these upgrades. So we can at least have some nice action for the final mission. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Is this another rocket launch? Oh, they're triggered explosives. I might need to come back here. Okay, so I think that'll leave us off. I'm gonna save first before I forget. Like I usually do, but I'm surprised we haven't crashed. If you guys don't remember, which I don't know, why would you? The first stream I did of this game, you know, it kept crashing like every 20 minutes or so. I'd have to reboot the game, and then I turned decals off, and now it's been flawless ever since. Kind of weird. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing and/or, I mean, following and/or subscribing if you're on YouTube. And we'll continue this game tomorrow. Hopefully, if I don't fall asleep. And I've got a VOD channel, I've got a YouTube channel. If you guys want to follow for that, I'll be posting content in February for the main YouTube channel. All these streams are being uploaded to the VOD channel if you care enough to watch them over. But, you know, that's up to you. Thanks for watching. And we'll continue this tomorrow, so I hope to see you there. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.